It's the Lippy Show. This is the Lippy Show, sponsored by menaturals.net. And yes, I am here today. First of all, greetings. Very happy to see you all. I cannot wait to bring these topics at hand to mind, just talk to everyone about it. But getting straight to the point, fast forwarding, what I want to talk to about today is what that mouth do. Really, what that mouth do. When you look in the mirror and you get ready for the day, ask yourself, what does that mouth do and how can you make it better? What we really don't realize is how valuable and important the mouth is. A lot of people say, yes, I do. I be brushing my teeth. No, 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 no. We really sometimes don't comprehend the magnitude that a missing tooth can do. The magnitude that an untreated toothache or cavity can do. Oh my goodness. The oral care industry is $1 billion industry. We're just gonna leave that right there. The oral care industry is $1 billion industry because the mouth is in a constant battle to stay healthy. And we take part in that. The beginning of the digestive system begins inside the mouth, and that's with chewing and breaking down food, and then chemically breaking down the food through the saliva. Just think of it as like a human food processor, juicer, no, a human juicer, where you put one to the side that you don't need, and you take all the nutrients, you just shot it back. That's food. That's food in a nutshell. And there are a lot of foods that actually harm our teeth, like starchy foods, potatoes, bread, cereals, rice, pasta. These foods tend to stick to your teeth, which turns into plaque, then turning into acid, and this wears away the protective enamel on your teeth. And one thing I can say is that I feel like I'm a big victim of starchy food, tooth breakdown, if you want to say, because man, do I love me some potato chips. As I've gotten older, the breads and the cereals, rice, I do love me some rice. I be going in on some rice and pasta. I definitely have to eat at least some pasta 2 or 3 times a month. But yes, but that only means that I have to go harder on my teeth. That I have to make sure that I'm keeping up on the wellness and health of my teeth. Because yes, we know candy, but everybody don't eat candy. We be eating food out here. I know when you get older, you eat food. So again, with eating food, make sure you watch out for potatoes, breads, cereals, rice, and pastas. And the main thing to assist with this, because uh, if we're gonna be living on this earth for a long time, please don't neglect yourself. Take care of your health. And brushing and flossing is an important key to keeping bacteria at bay. So, yeah, you may have, ate some chips, ate some candy, and things of that nature. But guess what? Brush and floss or carry a floss with you. You don't understand how I wish that when I was younger, I knew the importance of flossing because many of my cavities came from um, the between my teeth. They came from between my teeth and not really on the base of the molars. Though I do have base molar cavities, I do have a lot of between the teeth cavities, which could have been prevented with the right amount of knowledge. So that's why I'm bringing the knowledge to you, because at any given time, you can begin to protect your mouth from further damage. I can't say that many things will reverse it because we're in a different time. We're eating different foods than we ate back in the day. So, yes, just so you know, bacteria is considered a pathogen. And a pathogen can be considered bacteria, virus, or other microorganisms that can cause disease. Bacteria can cause disease? Like what? Bacteria be gone. So this is where, it gets a little tricky, and people, speak so much on how your oral health can affect your overall health, because high levels of bacteria lead to tooth decay and gum disease. And this is all, again, stemming from the food that we eat. And the fact that because we're in today's age, we're not getting a lot of replenishment to the tooth. So we're constantly using it, not replenishing. Not replenishing. The nutrients are being depleted. We may not be brushing in the back as much. We may not be flossing as much. But these are all things that we just need to pay attention to and take heed of. Get on it. The longer bacteria sit untreated, the greater the chance it has in entering your bloodstream. So again, it just gets more into depth. Like, hey, you got some plaque buildup. Get that off your teeth, because that's a sign of bacteria building in your mouth. It goes from plaque to tartar to calculus. Plaque is kind of easy. You could just brush it away. Tartar is a little, you start to get that hard line. But calculus, you got to go to get a dental scaling at the dentist. Why even go that far when all you got to do is brush your teeth? I never understand that. Like, I don't know. I don't want nothing on my teeth. When I have something in my teeth and I talk in someone's face and I walk away, and then maybe I go to the bathroom and then I be so mad. Like, dang, they ain't even saying that. That was rude. Let me know. Let me get that on my teeth so I don't go to nobody else and they think I ain't brushing my teeth. Maybe I just ate some food and didn't see it. Help me out. I'm definitely gonna tell you if you got something in your teeth. So yeah. Again, with bacteria breaking down, again, it can enter your bloodstream, and this is, again, how it affects your overall health. And this is why good oral care, brushing and flossing, and your body's natural defense is a great way to keep bacteria under control. Because, like I said, the most dangerous thing in your mouth is the bacteria. Now, we have good bacteria and we have bad bacteria. The bad bacteria will wreak havoc in your mouth and just cause a whole heap of problems. Cavities, toothaches, your teeth to fall out, rescission, periodontitis. And guess what? This can not just be related to you brushing, but guess what?
ME Natural here. Save time and money with mineral packed toothpaste and mouthwash mailed to your front door for as low as $28 every 10 weeks.
Okay, guys, sorry for the disturbance again. Yes, so just brushing your teeth and flossing, yes, that can help your health, but I am aware that certain medications 100% can harm your teeth, so take that into consideration. I am not being rude to those who have to take things and it affects their teeth. I've heard many of different cases where medications have harmed people's teeth, made their teeth fall out, made them have sensitive denting, enamel, and things of that nature. So do not disregard the overall picture of it. Again, we're focusing on the basics, and the basics is that if you brush your teeth and you floss, that's the basics and the best that you can do. Because honestly, the oral health affecting your overall health, a person can have many type of diseases and ailments inside of the body, and you may never know. You may not know that you're walking next to someone who has any type of disease. But if a person is not brushing and flossing at will, you can tell. And this has nothing to do with any type of medication. So don't be using no medication. That's no excuse, because you can tell the difference. Mainly when people take medications, the appearance of the teeth is more, you have more intrinsic stains, meaning like your teeth aren't as white. They have like shadings to it. Like it may look grayscale. It just doesn't have a whitened hue. But also too, that can be tooth decay, that can be enamel abrasion, that can be smoking, all of that. And again, those are topics that I'm going to delve in. I just want to make sure that we are keeping the basic inside in our mouth at bay, which is bacteria. And a healthy mouth tissues are moist, pink, odorless, naturals, and pain free. So if you have a dry mouth, take that to heat, be at bay. Try to, go more into your oral health. If your mouth or tongue isn't pink, if they're different shades, pay attention to your health, because the tongue is a whole nother array of that can cause ailments. And not to say your gums, some people have darkened gums. I have some of my gums that are darkened, and that has nothing to do with anything besides melanin. That's just the melanin that came through on my gum line. That's it. I've never smoked a cigarette. Yeah. So, and if you have pain in your mouth, guess what? That's a sign. Take care of your mouth. Even if you have a tooth with pain, what you should do at minimum, pay attention to it. Making sure you're brushing it. Making sure you're rinsing it. You want to keep that area, wherever that pain coming from, as clean as possible. And I'm telling you, that will save you so much time. When you start to pay attention to parts in your mouth, you should give yourself a self-examination. Go in the bathroom, open your mouth, right, and see what's going on in here. What can I do to make my mouth better? Your mouth is your responsibility. A lot of people go to the dentist and blame the dentist. Yes, if you don't get a good dentist and they go in there and they start drilling, if you don't know, if you get a bad dentist and they go in there and make the wrong recommendation, you could be missing a tooth for no reason. But it's your responsibility too. If you take care of your mouth and your teeth, all you have to do is basically go in for a teeth cleaning. Everything else is our problem, our lack thereof. So let's stop lacking. Let's get this mouth in order, okay? Oh, and I wanted to put you guys on this toothbrush company. If you guys wanted a toothbrush, we got Coral Oral in the house. Let me tell you, this toothbrush is so bomb that you could be using this toothbrush for 2-3 months and not even know that it's old, because this won't even fray. So this is a bomb toothbrush. Very gentle on the gum, very gentle on the teeth. And let me tell you all as well, when you brush, brushing harder is not gonna change nothing in your teeth. It's gonna wear away your enamel, but it's not gonna, it's gonna make it whiter. No, if you have a whitening toothpaste, just put it on there and brush. You shouldn't brush any harder than when you go to the dentist and get your teeth cleaned. You should be flossing every time you eat. If you can't brush your teeth, at minimum, keep a floss pick. Keep your oral rinse to rinse your mouth. We have to keep these bacteria at bay, because these are the things that's causing our mouth these problems. And guess what? I want all my teeth because I know how much it affects your oral health. It could change the dynamic of what you can eat. I say I like potato chips, and guess what? I won't be able to crunch on the chip no more. I have to suck on it. I won't be able to crunch on broccoli, or, well, not broccoli, broccolini. My salad, I love me a good salad. I won't be able to crunch down on my salads. If you are missing a tooth or your teeth is affected, it's going to affect your overall health. Before I go, you all, The Gray Area by T. Anansi. It's a quote in here I would like to read very quickly, and we're going to end this episode and we're going to come back. So, quick, the next few episodes will be about the teeth, the tongue, and the gum. So make sure you all are staying tuned and inside. So subscribe, send people to the channel. Make sure they subscribe. Please like this video, leave some comments below. Let me read this quote and we're going to get on with the show. Okay, my intention is to tell my story authentically and as universally as possible to be used to spark the conversations that tend to happen in order to mend bonds and get back to harmony with our relationships with ourselves, with our lovers and partners. Regardless if it is in areas of friendship and companionship, dating, or sexual exchanges, it is no secret that there is a great deal of confusion, division, distrust, and imbalance between the masculine and feminine in this time we are in. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. My folk, remember, keep your mind right in these times because it's easy to go left. Peace.